It hurt me to wake up and see my beautiful black people suffer, victimized by the oppressive, harsh realities of the hood. I guess even though we were free, we were still slaves in the mind.
Message!
Yo, YouTube, welcome to episode number 2 of the TYBETROLLING Show. I am TYBETROLLING, CEO, Clout Team Entertainment, best rapper on YouTube, hands down, no questions asked. And hey man, we got a show for y'all today, man. Episode 2. We got some shit to talk about. But first, let's handle business.
But like I said, dog, just keep it real. I don't expect anybody that's fucking with this shit we doing to be on no groupie shit, on no celebrity shit. Dog, just keep the shit real. If you fuck with what we doing, dog, support the shit. Support it. And it's that, as long as you keep it real, it's all real. But if you on some real whole shit to where like you gonna wait till we get 2 months down the line and you start seeing the shit popping, and now all of a sudden you want to start, yeah man, I'm gonna start doing this every week. It's like, dog.
Well said. Sign a petition. It's not an order. Well, it is an order. It's a crazy world we live in, man. From Britney Griner, all of a sudden just being the most, I don't know, it's being the martyr for black people overseas. We just got flat earth crews popping up every single day. We live in a world where Charleston White and his message gets lost in translation, gets lost in the tonality. And we also live in a world where Kevin Gates is my favorite rapper. It's not my favorite rapper, but he's a little bit much more than that, and he be dropping gems too, right? But either way it goes, the message stays the same, right? All the world is a stage. And for our first act, let's talk about Britney Griner.
So you had a chance to think about this. I know you scrolled back through some Instagram, some social media, had a chance to really reflect on what happened today. What are your thoughts?
There are so many thoughts, Zoobs. You know, I think that I've looked through her Instagram all summer while she's been over in Russia, just to be reminded of, and I hope that many people can go back and look at her Instagram or search Britney Griner smiling, of just the genuine spirit and the soft person that she is. You know, you'll see images of her biting her gold medal or holding dumbbells, grinning, and with her arms around her wife, Sherelle, playing Uno, laughing. Those are the moments that Britney deserves to have again, and that she hasn't been able to have for 168 days. And so I hope.
Hey, y'all, had to switch up the location real quick, man. So now we outside, it's raining, bear with me. But when it comes to Britney Griner, I have empathy, but I just feel like I don't have a dog in this fight. I'm all for my people, right? Good with the bad. I don't condone the bad, but I understand the bad. I promote the good and the great. You know, when it comes to these celebrities, right? Matter of fact, I'm not even gonna go that far. How many people do y'all actually think from America, right, went to Russia on some humbug shit and was detained overseas for a long period of time, essentially just give them a life sentence or an indefinite sentence, right? How many times do y'all think that has happened, let's just say, in the last decade? How many times you think that happened? It ain't gotta be Russia. How many black people, okay, went to another country broke one of their laws because they didn't understand the law or they didn't respect the law, and had to spend a extended amount of time in jail or has an indefinite jail sentence. Huh? I could bet you it's more than 100. So why? See, I know this is a rhetorical question. No, this is a question for y'all. Why do we even care? What has Britney Griner done to garner our time and attention? Really, 24 hours in a day, people. Huh? Why does... This is the only time we're going to speak about this. We gotta just know. Stay focused. Stay focused. Free Britney Griner, all that good stuff. But let's talk about shit that's happening right here in our own backyard. Matter of fact, let's change the subject. Let's go to the next segment. Know what I'm saying? And our next segment is going to talk about flat earth. And boy, oh boy, oh boy. I want y'all to check this clip out right here.
Now it's 2018 and nothing has happened since 1972. It's been just over 45 years, and that's a lot of time to be stagnant after 6 back-to-back moon landings. Get this, not only did NASA lose the telemetry data for all the moon landings, but NASA now claims that they lost the technology that got them to the moon in the first place.
I'd go to the moon in a nanosecond. The problem is we don't have the technology to do that anymore. We used to, but we...
Okay, let's just be real. We finna cut straight to we finna go straight into it. Because if you know me, you know I'm passionate about the truth. And I'm actually I'm kind of jittering right now, you feel me? I don't do hard drugs, I can smoke weed, and I do vapes. Anyway. Not only is this just the biggest lie ever told, you feel me? It makes you wonder. It really makes you wonder if you got common sense. That we spend these billions, trillions, billions of which has been unaccounted for and lost of our taxpayers' money. Y'all hear me? Can y'all hear what I'm saying? NASA makes billions a year off our tax money. Okay? And the best they could do to show us that they've been in space and exploring is to give us Photoshop pictures of the Earth. And not only give us Photoshop pictures of the Earth. It's not conspiracy, people. They actually admitted. Play the clip.
But of course, monochromatic photos aren't as visually appealing as color photos, both when it comes to aesthetics and when it comes to quickly grasping information. The human eye has a limit to how many shades of gray it can distinguish between. So scientists composite multiple filter photos into one image to approximate the real colors you'd get with the color camera. And then, since they're already there in Photoshop, you figure you might as well zhuzh it up just a little bit.
We're visual creatures, and we like looking at pretty pictures. We like putting pretty pictures in our papers, and we like showing off pretty...
I'm back. So I'm trying to figure out one thing. How in the hell you do all this shit going to the moon 50, almost 60 years ago? Huh? All we get is Photoshop? And then look, man. Not only is it Photoshop, we got another goofy nigga over here on this side, right? Neil deGrasse Tyson, telling folks that the moon's are fucking pear-shaped. I'm not lying. He said that. He said that.
So you spin, when you spin pizza dough, it kind of flattens out. It gets wider in the middle, and so Earth throughout its life, even when it formed, it was spinning, and it got a little wider at the equator than it does at the poles. So it's not actually a sphere, it's oblate. And officially it's an oblate spheroid. That's what we call it. But not only that, it's slightly wider below the equator than above the equator.
A little chubbier.
A little chubbier.
Yeah.
Chubby's a good word. It's like pear-shaped.
Yeah.
So, it turns out that pear-shapedness is bigger than the height of Mount Everest above sea level.
How much higher is the tall mountain that you identify in this book, which name I forget?
Look, man, let me just look. So I just finished the episode off. Let me just, look, man. What's our next topic? Okay, man, look, our next topic is gonna be don't kill the messenger. Is that a new segment? That's gonna be a new segment. Don't kill the messenger. And there's no better person to start the series off talking about than Charleston White himself. Roll the clip.
So I say, nigga, fuck these characters. What do his mama call him? What do his kids call him? Nigga, don't give me these street names, these bullshit characters that can't stand before God, nigga. Can't stand before God, nigga, so I assassinate the characters because he who controls images controls mine. These bullshit images, nigga. But nigga, whatever them names is that hip-hop gave us, nigga, I assassinate them. Because our kids worship them motherfuckers. This is a generation of idol worshipers, nigga. Wow. So I assassinate the idols. Fuck what I say, nigga. Look what I do. So that's why I say any motherfucking thing.
What do you? Some people feel like it's an attack on rap.
I don't think it's an attack on rap when them people got over 50 shootings in Atlanta that's tied to them niggas. How's an attack on rap when he just buried his baby mama? How's an attack on rap when they got real footage, audio recordings of this nigga saying, man, y'all niggas must have got soft. Y'all ain't killed them niggas yet. How that's an attack on rap? Maybe black people are fed up in Atlanta, homie, with millionaire niggas being gangster. Maybe black people are tired of their kids getting killed in Lenox Mall. You know, a kid did get killed in Lenox Mall last Christmas. No one really spoke about it. Maybe it's an attack on.
One thing I'll meet you in the middle with is that I think there's a propaganda saying that it's just lyrics, like, oh, they're getting targeted for lyrics. I think there's a little bit more than just lyrics.
Listen. When you guys say it's a little bit more, how many more people have to die behind these niggas? Everybody know in Atlanta, Young Thug is a stepper, homie. You think the police don't know? If we know, you think they don't know?
Well, I'm thinking, maybe Young Thug back in the day, but Young Thug is a millionaire now.
Homie, they got recent recordings. You think these people just making this up? They got this man a millionaire. They done denied Kevin Lyles giving up all this money. Do you think them people just go make it up, homie, just to be getting a millionaire nigga on drugs? He don't pose a threat to no white supremacy. He don't pose a threat to nothing the government does. Why would they go after him? Just to be going after him. They got evidence that ties them to over 50 shootings, at least 20 some homicides. They got evidence, homie, in recordings, in people telling it. So how can you say, and we say as black people, this is an attack on us? When are we gonna attack what's attacking us then? If this is an attack on us, why isn't nobody of reputable character coming out defending them?
Let me ask you a question.
Woo-woo. That was a montage of nothing but game. But let me ask you a question. While you was watching those videos just then, or if you ever have consumed any of Charleston White's videos, let's just be real. What's the first thing that you think about when you hear Charleston White open his goddamn mouth? Some people like him, some people love him. Most people say, oh man, he talking crazy, he doing all this cussing, this, that, and third. Yeah. But this is why it's called Don't Kill the Messenger. This is why I call it Don't Kill the Messenger. Because there's a method behind the madness. If you're asking me if I am a Charleston white apologist, yes I am. Okay? He didn't pay me not one dime to make this video. He doesn't know who I am, but he got a lot of support from me. Point blank period. Because he's telling y'all what y'all need to hear, and he's telling y'all in the way that y'all don't like. We gotta get facts over feelings, people. If I tell you 2 + 2 is 4, then I say again, 2 motherfucking 2 is motherfucking 4. Did that change the equation? Just because I said it in a different way? Does the facts change? When the tone change, it's the real question. Selective outrage, we gotta stop this bullshit. You just gotta stop it. And whatever Charleston White's doing, because he's obviously doing stuff in the neighborhood, I see comment sections. Most comment sections are very respectful. They give it up. They pay it forward to Charleston White. You feel me? Because despite of what anything that y'all niggas say about him being clout chasing, right? About him being just saying shit to be saying it for publicity, right? About his tone of voice, right? All that, all good, all valid. But tell me how many niggas with his platform, with his strong of a voice, says out of his own mouth, I do not want money from black people. Everything he does for the kids. People like me, I'm 34 years old. His content ain't for me. No. His content's for my 13-year-old son. His content's for your 14-year-old daughter. His content's for the youth. And that's the way you talk to the youth. Huh? That's how you get their attention. Classic Trojan voice. Trojan horse. Don't kill the messenger. Once again, I was not paid to even talk about this man, but I respect what I see. And what I see on the internet is a nigga trying to tell y'all to calm y'all ass down and stop killing each other and let's go make some money. Legal money. The fuck? Before I end this, first of all, it's the end of the segment. So just, okay. So before I end, this last topic I'm gonna talk about, I'm gonna freestyle it, right? I'm gonna freestyle it. One thing I really want to talk about to finish off episode 2, I want to talk about facts over feelings, okay? And we kind of alluded to that in the Charleston White segment. But I have to reiterate this. We have to stop with the selective outrage. We have to start putting out facts over feelings. And I'm going to give you one good example. Okay? Y'all ready? Fact. Joe Biden has done zero of anything to do with black people in a good way since and or before the Joe Biden crime bill. That's a fact. Feelings. Donald Trump is racist and he's not for black people. It's not a fact. That's just y'all feelings. Fact. Donald Trump gave money to the HBCU for 10 years, guaranteed. Even though he knew there was a chance he would not be in office. That's a fact. Feelings. Joe Biden is a Democrat, so he's for black people. At least he's better than Trump. I'd rather have Biden than Trump. Feelings. Fact. Okay? All the words are staged. It's not about Democrat or Republican. We all in the Matrix, and we all got to just use our common sense. Fiction. everything I'm saying is just conspiracy theories. The government tells us the truth when we want to believe the truth. And America loves black people. Fuck out of here, that bullshit, man. That's it. I'm gone. Until next time.
It hurt me to wake up and see my beautiful black people suffer, victimized by the oppressive, harsh realities of the hood. I guess even though we were free, we were still slaves in the mind.
Message!